Hey friends and family, welcome back. We're on day 4 of the Norwegian Sky, and today we were in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We did a walking tour of San Juan where we stopped at multiple restaurants, had the food and drinks that every restaurant was famous for, and indigenous to Puerto Rico, and basically the típico or auténtico of Puerto Rican cuisine. And we also yesterday went to the Dominican Republic and basically hiked 5 miles. We jumped off 2 cliffs. We did 5 zip lines. We did dune buggies. We swam through ravines. We trail hiked through water that was over our heads and we had to tread all the way through. It was fun. It was called the Triple Adventure. Strongly recommended. I'm trying to think where we're going tomorrow. I think it's somewhere in the Virgin Islands. I'll have to check. But I just wanted to check in and just let you know where we were in the trip. It's a 10-day cruise, and by the end of it, we will have hit about 7 places. We are having a great time. Charles does not want to be on camera. He's a few mojitos in, and believe it or not, the worst mojito we've had on this entire trip was at a place called the Mojito Bar. Go figure. Peace out and have fun, and we'll see you soon. My husband is having big ship envy. Charles waves goodbye to San Juan. Goodbye, San Juan, Puerto Rico. This tiny island is jointly owned by both Holland and France. We are visiting Phillipsburg, the capital of the Dutch side. So today is Phillipsburg, St. Maarten. We're going to take it easy today because we had a ton of adventures and our bodies are just slowly begging for sleep. And so we're going to hang out. We're probably going to walk to a local beach. We have nothing planned, but the waters are absolutely beautiful turquoise. I don't know if it'll show up on the film, but I'll try to catch some more footage. Say hi, Charles.
Hi, Charles.
It's time to go get some coffee. So, we are starting our adventure into Phillipsburg, St. Maarten. And right now we're in the room. It's a small room, and we are a little overcrowded because we're not really good about putting our stuff away.
We're doing St. Maarten today. My wife said I had to tell her that on the first shot.
He sucks. Oh, they're following us so they can rub in that we are peasants. The Celebrity Apex has pulled in next to us. That's that giant ship you saw in the last film. When we left the Norwegian Sky, we had to go to the other side of the initial dock and get a water taxi to the main island. We have bought passage on a water taxi, and we're going to take a trip in Phillips, St. Maarten, to the boardwalk, to the beach, and back to the ship's port. It's going to be a quick day for us because we are super tired, and we need a day's break before we hit the snorkeling and the scuba diving, which is what we've been waiting for. We may have over-adventured the first 2 days. Right, Charles?
Sure.
He's acting all tough now, but we were both dying this morning.
You can't handle it.
I can't handle it. He's right.
You can't handle the truth.
He's right. It was a very short ride to the main island. We were immediately treated to colors and cleanliness and just a beautiful Caribbean vibe that made us very relaxed. So we started strolling with no particular place to go or an intent formed. We just leisurely lollygagged until we ended up in places and saw things that interested us. I was super grateful that Charles had not planned anything here. In his wisdom, he'd given us a day of rest, which was truly needed. And between restaurants with names like Big Bastard and Blue Bitch and Dirty Sanchez, I was also grateful that we ran across Buddha on the beach. The most beautiful thing we are noticing about St. Maarten is that they keep their waters remarkably trash-free. I have only seen one Dasani water bottle and one piece of paper, and I'm not altogether sure that those aren't just recent additions, maybe blown off from a trash can. The water here is the moneymaker, but they do a fantastic job. It is trash-free. If Panama could figure out what St. Maarten's is doing with the trash in the water, Panama's beaches could be just as beautiful. We're having a lovely time walking around, but like I said, we're very exhausted from some of the other adventures, so we probably will head back to the ship and just kind of, after we eat lunch here, because jerk chicken, Charles's favorite, jerk chicken. Always remember that. If you want to be on Charles's good side, jerk chicken.
Spicy jerk.
Spicy jerk chicken. Oh, and our friend Greg, who tells us all the time, there's nothing in the world too hot for me. We have found a lava sauce that is just hot enough for him, and we are totally going to pick it up because that's what friends are for.
Sorry, Greg.
And so with that, we ended our day in Phillipsburg, St. Maarten, went back to the ship, had dinner, and went to bed. We are a little overcrowded because we're not really good about putting our stuff away.
We're doing St. Maarten today. My wife said I had to tell her that on the first shot.